Hello everyone. What a week. Honestly, unbelievable. It's been massive. There's been so much going on, heaps of content possibilities for today. And I got to say, I wasn't really sure what I was going to start on until I received a pen today. I'll tell you what that is later on, although I think after you've seen the photo for this video, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about already. So a few things came in. So we had the Aztec Deathless. So this guy here makes some pretty crazy noises. Could have gone into that. Received some Soviet era laser garnets. So europium and I think cerium, europium yags. I forget exactly, but yeah, this episode's not about that anyway. What else did I get? I got some cut sea gags, cerium, gadolinium, aluminium, gallium garnets. So yellow stones that are magnetic, attracted to magnets. They glow like you've never seen anything glow before. Could have been about that. I broke my Rubik's Cube personal best, not once, but twice in a week after not breaking it for over 15 years. So that's new and unexpected. But none of that comes close to the pen action that's been going on this week. So firstly, I'll save the best to last. So firstly, I got a pen that looks remarkably similar to the Lamy 2000 in stainless steel, brushed stainless steel finish. It's got a sort of clicks in place. The nib's really nice. Pretty good. Piston fill. Works pretty well. Talk about that some other time. Got a counterfeit, fake Mont Blanc Le Petit Prince. So much like last time I had a Petit Prince pen, but that one was a lemon, officially called a lemon. It had 5 points on the star. Mont Blanc and this one have 6 points. And this one says Meister Stuck on there. So someone is pretending that this is a Mont Blanc. I can tell you that it's not. Inside it has a nib that's quite nice. It's a flexi style nib. It's not like one that I've seen before. It has the Petit Prince on it. And it's pretty smooth and it writes pretty huge line width variation. But I don't care about this one today. The one I really care about, and some of the stuff going on around at the shop where I got it from, is this. My God, what a game changer. Here we have, it's a Maki-e Raden M800. Cost me about $200. It's around $200 Aussie, so even less for America. M800 from China. ADMOK M800, not the Pelikan M800. Although it really does look like a Pelikan M800. Except you can't get this design in the Pelikan M800. And if you did, it would cost a hell of a lot more than the $200 that I paid, wouldn't it? So that's amazing because honestly, I love these M800s. I love the design and most of it's interchangeable with the Pelikan. So if you've ever got problems, you can, swap out a piece. Well, I say that, but mix and match with the barrel or the cap. The cap doesn't have the Pelikan on the top and it's not legit, right? But I'll tell you what is legit. The craftsmanship on this finish here. Man, there's no skimping either. Hey, like all the steps involved are just like what they do in Japan. But I tell you what, the price that they would charge you for if it was a Maki or a Pelikan or a Mont Blanc, we're talking tens of up to $100,000, certainly not $200. I'm going to go into this in a bit more detail, and I think that focus for this video is going to have to be this specific pen, but it's also got to do with the people that made it for me. This is 365-day Stationery. They're an AliExpress shop. I'm sure they've got plenty of other ways of getting in touch with them, but yeah, they're huge. Bought plenty of pens from them over the year, but they've recently put up a few Maki-e Raden pictures for a very small amount of stock on AliExpress. I always seem to miss out. And this one I managed to get. There's a number of other ones that were available that I didn't quite get, and I got to say this was my second choice. But after seeing it properly in the flesh, it definitely would have been my first choice, I think. There's a couple more coming though. There's a Wingsung 630 with straight lines of mother of pearl all the way down the length of the cap and the barrel. So Wingsung 630, as you know, looks pretty much remarkably like the Mont Blanc 149. So the big kingpin of pens, huge pen, the Mont Blanc 149, and the Wingsung 630 is one of my favorites, I've got to say. It's really, really nice. But it's even nicer when it's got these glistening rows of mother of pearl. And yeah, I didn't get it on time this time. You know, I got onto the site. I'd just done a search and I just missed out. It came up and there's photos of this beautiful one with the straight lines. So I messaged him and said, any chance I could put a deposit down so that next time there's stock, I make sure that I'm in the queue, and I managed to definitely get one. You know what the guy said to me? Straight away, he replies exceedingly quickly pretty much all the time. He said to me, "What design would you like? Let me know and we will make it for you." What? What? Okay, so you know those straight lines that you usually see in a Pelikan that you're putting there on the Wingsung 630? Can you please put it on an ADMOK M800 for me, please? Yes, he says. Oh my God. Cannot wait to see it. Oh my God. Pelikan Raden with green rays, $20,000 to $40,000 on eBay. It's a pretty impressive pen, but boy oh boy, they've done well. They have done so well. And I tell you what, I'm going to be buying a lot more designs by these guys. I'm absolutely convinced of it. I can't wait. It's the Chinese holiday, Chinese New Year coming up. So Summer Festival, yes, it's going to be shutting down for a while. Might not be able to get it on time or not soon, but I don't care because I'm getting it and it's going to be amazing. All right, let's spend some time having a look at this pen under a bit more detail. In fact, yeah, I recorded some footage. We're just going to go through it now, okay? And tell me what you think of this. Well, I've got to say, I hope you agree, this is one of the most beautiful pens I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, the glistening from the shine off the mother of pearl, the metal powder there and the gold, and the fade out to the darker tones. I don't know, the cracks in the mother of pearl there, where they've been, I assume, bent to fit in place. I mean, it just adds to it, you know. I just think this is just so absolutely mesmerizing. I just can't wait to see what else these guys can make, because boy oh boy, this is just phenomenal. I did not expect it to be anywhere near this level of quality. Yeah, let's go close a little bit. Here we are. Amazing. The nib inside, I mean, it's a Schmidt. It's nothing groundbreaking. I mean, it's the same as what I've got in all my other ADMOKs, except for the one, I've got one Bock, don't I? That's right. One Bock. And the rest of them are these broad Schmidts. Oh, goodness. Didn't take long, did it? Oh, dear. Anyway. If we can stop this one. Right, so I've got a few photos here from 365 Day Stationery showing me the assembly process that they use, and I thought I'd run through how they do it exactly. So I mean, here they've got a disassembled pen barrel. They first sand it back, a third of a mil. Then they put down some what is it, a lacquer, black lacquer that they mix up and goes sticky. Takes about 3 days. Once they're happy with that, and it's going to stick the mother of pearl, they prepare the mother of pearl. As you can see here, they've just placed it, little chunks of it. Here's that big bit that they use. I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't know if they use the same stuff all the time, if they've got different types, different colors. But yeah, they apply it to the lacquer, and then when that's done, they leave it for a while to sort of sit properly, and then they'll put some lacquer back over the top again, let that dry or cure and dry. Then, yeah, when they're done, finally, they'd be sanding it back. Well, final epoxy layer. That's right. So finish it up with some epoxy. That helps with the surface finish. They can then file it back once it's cured, and just sand it back so it's really smooth and polished. And they want to make it so that the shell is all visible, but there's a full layer of the epoxy over the surface, because just to make sure that the shell doesn't oxidize, or it doesn't feel as good to the touch as the epoxy, which is really nice feel to it. That's pretty much it. So these shots here just show some of the custom designs that they've been making for particular people who've requested them. There are a few that have gone up online just on their own, but it's a custom thing. They're quite happy to take orders, which is impressive, and I hope that you guys will get in there and make some orders for them. And if you can, please let me know what you got done. I would love to see some of their work. So yeah, let me know if this helps anyone. All right, and then finally, I just have to show you a comparison of their work versus the Blue Dunes Pelikan M800 that I have. So just showing the two of them up next to each other. I don't know. I mean, I think it pretty much speaks for itself. But the ADMOK is really gorgeous after this extra work done to it. So yeah, definitely value for money in my books anyway. All right, everyone. Thank you. That's all for today. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.